Yo, Twisted Fruit here, and I just saw the Bethesda conference recently. Um, Had to see it a little later because I had classes and shit, but yeah, I kind of want to talk about it. So like, started out with a boom, like Quake, that was cool, and the intro was like a MS DOS thing, and then they launched the Quake thing with it, so that was like really cool. And Quake, I only played Quake 2 for PS1, but I played it a lot with my friends and stuff, and it was really fun, really fast. I didn't even play the single player. I barely did, anyways, but the multiplayer was really good. But yeah, that was really cool, really surprising. Then after that, they showed off. Oh yeah, they said it was gonna be like PC only and stuff. That was surprising. And then they were talking about like 120 hertz, 120 FPS. I mean, we'll have to see how the game goes and stuff. But I have no idea what kind of game it'll be. They just showed, a little tiny little CG trailer, and I mean, you can't really tell any real information from that, but it looked cool. Like some big ass guy, some like quick tracer line girl, and just like bloody and shit. So it was good. It was a good little trailer, you know. Yeah, that's all I could really say about Quake. Um, then after that, there was Elder Scrolls Legends, their card game, and at first, before, anyways, I didn't give a fuck about it. I was just like, oh, they're just trying to make a quick buck on Elder Scrolls because Hearthstone's doing pretty good, so
The
they're gonna
Elder
try to do good
Scrolls show
here.
us what was.
But it's they put a lot of work into it. Like you can tell that they showed a
They
trailer
have
off,
revealed much
and
to
it had
me.
like a story and everything. They're talking about some lore for Elder Scrolls, which I know nothing about because I have not played an
All the
Elder
depth
Scrolls
the game
game,
has to
even though I
offer.
have
A
Skyrim.
two-lane battlefield provides
And
more
then,
variety and strategic
yeah,
depth.
they have this like a
Players
full
make
story
decisions that
mode, it
change the
seems,
cards they
and
want to improve
lots
or
of
add to their
stuff.
decks.
So
And
yeah,
we
it looks
offer full
interesting. Have to
single-player
see how the game
campaign,
actually
as well as
plays and
multiple
stuff.
ways to play
But yeah,
against the AI or
I
other
don't think
players in
I'll be
both
checking.
battle
I
and
don't
arena
think I'll
modes.
be like
Now, we began public
playing
beta
it much
testing
at
in
all
April, and so
because
far the
I'm into
feedback from the people who
Hearthstone.
have been playing has been terrific.
But
To celebrate E3
if
this week, we'll be
it's
letting
like
even
well
more of you
received and
into the
stuff,
beta to start
I'll
playing.
check it out
Now, if you haven't signed up yet, just
and see
visit
how it is.
Bethesda.net, create
Then after that, there was Fallout
Welcome
4
here to
stuff,
Bethesda Game
just
Studios.
DLC
It's
whatnot.
amazing to think
But the
it has
DLC
only been
stuff
a
was good.
year since we
They
first heard
showed
about
like
Fallout
you
4
can like now
at this very
make a
event.
vault.
And thanks to you, it
That's
became not
cool.
just our
It's
most popular game ever,
same thing as
but
you get
one
with
of the
settlements,
industries. It has
but
simply
make your
blown
own
us
vault,
away, and
and
we're
then
incredibly
you can
blessed
like
to have fans like
it
you.
looked like you
Seeing what
kind of
you've
managed
created,
the
not just
vault.
in the main game, but
Like
the add-ons
I
and
got a lot
features
of
mods,
the
it is
mobile
just
game Fallout
incredible.
Shelter. It was a lot
And we're
like
not
that,
done yet.
but
We're excited to show you what's coming
for the
next for
main
Fallout
game,
4.
not the mobile. So that looked cool. And then they also said Fallout Shelter was gonna come out for PC, which I'm kind of happy about that. I think I might check it out. I didn't get to play it on my phone because I have a piece of shit phone, so poor me. But yeah, I think I might try it. It looked like a fun game. And then after that, there was like Fallout 4 contraptions or something. Like those little like weird contraptions that people make with like a domino effect, like a plank falls, boom, then a ball just like rolls, and just a series of like a chain reactions and stuff go on. They made that, so that'll be good for like creators and stuff. I'm not gonna probably touch that because I'm not that kind. I just don't do that kind of creative stuff. But yeah, it looked cool. And then they showed off a new, potentially new DLC, like actual maybe expansion pack, and this was like Nuka World. So that looked kind of cool. But I thought of it like that would be like the equivalent of like a Coca-Cola World in our time, and that'd be weird. But in Fallout 4, it's okay because, well, it's a wasteland. So you gotta get what you got. So yeah. Then after that, they showed off Skyrim.
Of course, we didn't just
Skyrim
announce
is
Fallout 4
being
last year. We
re-released
also
as
announced
like
and
it's called
released
Skyrim
the Fallout shelter
Special
with over
Edition,
15
and it's
million
coming out
people
for
have
PS4,
downloaded the
everything
play. We
basically.
have a
You know,
really
okay,
big update
PS4,
coming out.
Xbox One, and
Take a look.
PC, and it's like the same game but just better graphics. So PC with mods, essentially. I I actually got Skyrim on like the day 2 of when it was first released, but I just didn't have the time to play it because I bought the game because I wanted it, but I had so many other games to play at the time that I never got around to it, and like kind of it's bad on me. But
We hope you're as excited
I
as we are
like
about all
okay.
of the stuff
So you
coming to
have like
Fallout. We
PC,
want to thank you
and you have
again,
PC
not
with
just for your
mods,
support over
as
the
you all
last
know,
year,
and
but
Skyrim
your
has like some
support of our whole
crazy
studio,
mods. And
really,
some of the
over the
graphic
last year.
mods on PC is just like
There
you
is
make
something
that
else,
game
though,
look
that
real.
you've been asking us
It's like
about,
insane.
and
So
yes,
like I was kind of
we're
like,
working on it.
that's weird. You know, they're releasing Skyrim but with PC, just like some mild PC mods, because what you can actually do with PC on that game is like insane, way better than what the actual Skyrim Special Edition showed. But you know, I thought like for PC owners, this is gonna be like nothing, but for like people who haven't experienced the game yet and have a console, you know, it'll be something for them to pick up. Because now Skyrim, they're gonna like have like the consoles, they also get mods now too. For like however they're doing it, they're getting mods too. So like Skyrim being like one of the most modded games out there with some crazy mods, plus better graphics. So anybody who wants to get it for like PS4, Xbox One, who doesn't have like a PC, they're gonna get like it's good. It's good for them. For PC, I wasn't like whatever, but you know, good for console people. Then after that, Prey. That was really cool. I like did not see that coming. I know nothing about the first Prey, but I think I think it was for, like for Xbox or something, but I knew nothing about it. Like it never caught my attention. Don't know why, but yeah, it was just what fell under my radar at the time. But this new one um looks so cool. The trailer they showed was like really interesting. Like it seemed like they were like they said it was like a psychological thriller kind of game maybe, but like um yeah, like this they just showed this guy waking up and then showed the same scene like 2 or 3 times changing and stuff, and then like showed some of the gameplay a little bit. I think it was gameplay, pretty sure it was, but it was like dark and violent and really good looking, so it looks cool, and the story seems to be very interesting for whatever it is. So I'm actually very excited for Prey. That's gonna be a game I like really want to pick up this time, because last time I didn't even know about the game. In fact, I knew Prey existed until like now. I heard of the game, but I never checked it out, and but now I'm like excited. I'm ready. Then after that, uh, Doom. Nothing much here. Just like some DLC multiplayer maps, which is like okay, whatever. And then well, you know, it's okay. It's good for them. Good for the people who play the game, but nothing super exciting. And then people who own the game already, they get to you can like customize some levels and stuff in the game. I don't know too much because I don't have it, but yeah, they like added more options and stuff for those people. So good for that. And then Doom, they also said they released it. Okay, there's like a demo out now, so anybody can play Doom, the first level, and check it out. And I plan on doing that pretty soon actually, because I want to play Doom and see how it is, because it's supposed to be awesome. Then what's after that? Scrolls Online. There's like a Scrolls RPG they talked about, and that was like it was fine actually. I was impressed with the game. I don't know, I don't follow Scrolls, but what they showed was like the game visually pretty good for definitely good for an MMO. lots of stuff to do. Then they showed off like okay, they like announced some level thing where I guess in the game you have like a level like requirements for many quests and whatnot. They like removed that, so they're like, okay, you no more level requirements, so you can just like go on and play with your friends, which that's cool. You know, good for that. More options. It especially helps like new players get in. Then after that, they announced a new expansion. I think it was called like the Dark Brotherhood, and like this is like all tied in with Skyrim lore, I guess, which I know nothing about again, but it looked cool. Like I played WoW for like MMOs and RuneScape, but this looked like a where they showed like a bunch of assassinations, just like this guy just stabbing somebody in the back and cutting his throat like 5 different ways. But it looked cool because this is a MMO, you know. That's not. I wouldn't. I didn't think that was like the kind of combat and what they were showing was like done in MMOs. So that was definitely like, oh, that's surprising. That's kind of neat. Makes me want to check out the game, but it also doesn't because I'm lazy. I don't have time right now to play an MMO. Wish I did. That'd be great. But I just don't have time, so yeah, it was cool to see though. And then after that, some VR stuff. Nothing, no actual games, just like demos. They're like, okay, we'll have a Doom demo. You can see hell, walk around hell. Okay, cool.
In addition,
Then
the greatest
Fallout 4
promise of
demo
VR is its
with
ability to
VR.
immerse players completely
So
into
they just kind of
virtual
want to show
worlds,
off
and that
VR
the best games
because
for that
you
experience
know they're
will
at
be
like the conference and they have like
first-person
a bunch of
open-world
game
RPGs.
demos and whatnot. And VR is only
So we
something
have
you can
Fallout
really
4 for you to
experience
play
like
as well.
firsthand. You have to like wear the headset and check it out.
Wander the
And
wasteland,
that's the only
check
way to
out the
really see
iconic
it
Red Rocket Tri-Combat.
and
I'm telling you,
experience
with
it,
the
you know.
Pip-Boy on your arm, a
So yeah, they
dog
had
by your
that.
side, a gun in your
Then
hand, it's pretty
after
incredible.
that, the final thing was Dishonored 2. And I really like Dishonored 1. Definitely a surprise. You could do a lot of crazy stuff in the game, like lots of creative ways to kill and do everything. I was not very creative, but I love stealth games and stuff, and you have so many options in that game. I loved it, so I was looking forward to this, and what they showed was good. You know, just new mechanics, new things, new ways to do everything in the game. Like it looks good. More of Dishonored, just better. You know, I expect the same thing but more and better, and it looked like that. So we're definitely excited for that. They showed off like the new engine, the Void engine, also for Dishonored 2, and yeah, it was fine. It looked good. Same sort of style. So yeah, that's it for the Bethesda conference, really. But it was a good conference. Like, not a lot of talking, not a lot of like.
Now we've moved and thanked the entire Bethesda
Okay,
team and all of our
actually,
studios.
the ending
So if you
was
take a
kind
look,
of
you'll see
bleh.
teams from all over the
Like
world
the conference
who are
started
joining
out
us
amazing.
now. Would you please
Then it
welcome
just
me,
like it was just like
sorry,
way
would you
up
please
here, and then
join
it just
me
like.
in thanking them all for their incredible
And then
and
like
dedicated work.
it was pretty good, but like the ending was kind of like. Whoop. I don't know. They like talked about free stuff you can give away, and I don't know. I don't like that day.
Thank you very much. That was
They were just like, hey, you can get free
so,
shirts and
from
stuff. Those of
Quake
you attend
Champions to
here,
Dishonored 2,
those
from
of
the
you
Elder
watching
Scrolls
at
Legends
home,
to Prey, plus
if
all
you
of the new
keep
content
watching,
for Doom,
whatever,
Elder
you can
Scrolls Online,
get some free
Fallout 4,
shirts. And
Fallout Shelter,
I was
and
like,
the
okay,
latest in
that's
virtual
fine.
reality gaming. It
But
should be
yeah,
another big year
overall
for
the
Bethesda.
whole conference was
Now,
really
this has
good.
already been a great
Barely any
night, and we
talking.
want
They
to
just like
commemorate this
kept showing
moment and
stuff,
give you guys something
and
special to remember it
yeah, I
by.
thought it was really
So
good.
for all of you
I
here in
would
Los
rate it like
Angeles, when you leave tonight, you'll get a special T-shirt.
I guess like a 3 out of 5, maybe 3.5 out of 5.
Commemorating this event.
The ending
And all
was
of the games that
superb.
we've shown.
I
And for
mean,
those
no,
of
no,
you watching the
the
stream at home,
opposite. The
Adam and
beginning
Morgan
was
have
superb.
T-shirts
The
to give
ending was
away, so
blah.
keep watching
Some
and
blah
to get
parts,
yours.
but for the most part,
And
it was
that is
done
everything we
well.
have to show you from this stage.
So yeah,
if you're here with me in the
that's my
hangar,
take
you can head
on
over to the other
Bethesda.
side of
Now
the
I'm gonna
lot.
go
If you're
watch
watching online, don't go
Ubisoft,
anywhere. Me and
then
Morgan are about to take over the
Microsoft,
second half
then
of the stream.
Sony,
For the
because
rest of our showcase,
they all
from all
came
of
out
us at
while I was
Bethesda,
sleeping
thank
and
you all so
whatnot
much
and
for
in
playing our
class.
games and joining
So
us.
gotta do
That's
that.
it for me.
So
Have a
yeah,
great night.
hope you
Adam and
all
Morgan, take it away.
enjoyed watching. Maybe not. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Thanks for watching. Peace.